into my Vanguard account from
Nice.
yeah.
Transfer it over.
Yeah, it just happens like every 2 or 3 weeks or whatever.
Oh, like auto deposit?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then do you automatically buy, or do you buy every 2 or 3 weeks?
Every 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah, because I just deposit every week.
Yeah.
And then every 2 or 3 or 4 weeks, or if there's a dip in price, then because it just sits in the account otherwise. Then I'll buy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even think I just.
Do you? I just.
I mean, I probably should like wait until it dips, but
honestly, bro,
it doesn't. I just don't want to waste my brain
long
on
term,
that.
it doesn't matter.
No,
man.
yeah, just
Doesn't
keep
matter.
dumping it in.
Just keep
and
buying
shut
on.
up
Just
and,
buy.
But
buy,
I think
buy.
I have 250 in there right now.
That's not bought.
Yeah, so I can just buy the thing and I'll just forget about it. That's what I'm saying. I'll just forget about it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We should talk options, bro, because you should just buy that option contract because it's cheap. Well, it's up now. It's over $1 now. I bought it at 75.
Oh, okay.
So just real quick, how it works is the option contracts. It gives you for every one you buy.
Yeah.
It gives you the option.
Yeah.
To either buy or sell. In my case, buy because
Yeah.
I'm going long.
Yeah.
100 shares at the pre-negotiated price.
Okay.
So I bought the contract.
Yeah.
And it was at 74 cents.
Okay.
Right. So if I choose to execute by the expiry date, then I need to buy all 100 shares at that price.
At 75 cents.
Yeah, and so it would be $7,000 or whatever.
Damn.
Yeah, right. But then immediately, like instantly, if the price is of that option contract is, let's say, just to make the number simple, at $1.
Yeah.
I pay $7,000 to buy the contract, and the guy on the other end is shitting himself because he has to sell it to me.
Good morning.
Because he has to sell it to me.
She's 30. She's dated wrong.
Hello. Huh? Well, today's Thursday. Today is Thursday. So I don't know what you want to do about that. Okay. You didn't get an appointment reminder today, did you? I don't think so. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh no, I'm sorry. We'll get you out of the house, get you moving a little bit. Yeah. You're more than welcome to hang out and work out a little bit if you like, since you're here. No pressure, but.
What a blessing. We get to see you twice in 1 week.
Well, she won't do it again. I said, you're more welcome to stay and work out. No, that's okay.
That's great.
No, it's okay. I'm just teasing you a little bit. But yeah, that just if it's coming back and you're able to warm it up, like just in the short term, that's great. Don't let it stay like that for very long if you can. Yeah. And if it doesn't switch back after you move and warm and hot water, like we might need to go check that out.
I just felt like it was a wake-up call to everything you've been saying to me.
About
I need to move.
True.
Movement gets your circulation.
Yep.
My circulation is obviously very bad.
Well, and maybe there's some bad circulation in general, but the fact that it's one finger specifically as well, worse than the others, is interesting. I mean,
Well, that's because you are in the details.
that's
right.
I'm getting more detail.
I don't think you're at real risk of it, but just don't let it stay numb. It'll eventually
I
fall
will.
off. Okay. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
So yeah, anyway, the option is just the option to buy at that pre-negotiated price.
And so, and then when you buy, you're buying $7,000 worth. So are you paying $7,000 for it?
If I choose to execute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then whatever it's worth.
I immediately make that difference up.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So if I buy it at 75 cents
Yeah.
and it's now worth $1 and I choose to execute, I pay the 7,500
Yeah.
to get it.
Yeah.
But then instantly the shares are worth $1.
And they're worth $5 now.
Or well, so the option contract comes at a different price than the share price. Like the option, yeah, it's different. Like, but where I bought, so you pay a premium. I was gonna show you on there, but and then where you buy, let me show you my position here. So the stock itself price is as of today at $5.59.
Okay.
Right? The options, these are all the different call options for a day out, for 8 days out, 785 days out, right? So mine is right here
Okay.
at 239 days out. Right? And so I bought this one. So when I bought the contract, it was at 75 cents.
Okay.
Right? And I'm betting that it's going to be at least $6 share price
Okay.
by the execution, right?
Okay.
I'm not in the money yet.
Gotcha.
That's what ITM is, right? I'm not in the money.
Gotcha.
So in order for me to break even at the time of execution, I can do the math, but it's going to be something like, because I paid a premium, which was only $75 because
Yeah.
it was super cheap. So
Yeah.
these are my gains right now, is just the difference in the contract.
Right.
So I can sell a contract and just
Yeah.
treat the contract like a stock.
Right.
Or I can execute and then buy the actual stock. So like my break-even price is going to be for a single share, $6.75 because I
Right.
paid $75 premium.
Right.
Now let's say this tanks
Yeah.
and I lose that money, right? Then I just don't execute
Yeah.
and I just lose the $75.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Correct.
You're
Now
not losing much then.
no, that's why it's a good bet. But the tricky thing is depending on the stock, like its options are good if it's a cheap stock.
Right.
Because that's only $75. But look at Tesla, which is like, this is almost guaranteed to happen. I mean, let's just give it a year, almost a year, right? They're betting that the price would be $345. Look at that. One option contract.
$77.
Yeah, which means that I'm now, just to buy this alone, now I'm talking $7,000, just to buy the option contract.
For one.
For the potential to buy 100 shares. So
Gotcha.
if this raised money and in a year I wanted to execute, I'd be paying $77,000 to get all 100 shares.
Damn.
So that's why
Yeah.
that's why you got to find a cheap one, an up and comer,
Yeah.
because then you don't lose the
Interesting.
premium. And then another way to make money on options is selling the option. If I'm sure that that's not going to get to the stock price,
Yeah.
then I'm the one selling you the option contract. You
Gotcha.
pay me the $75.
Gotcha.
And I just chuckle all the way to the
Walk
bank
right,
because I'm like, oh, he's gonna lose that. That's my money,
Oh,
you know.
that's crazy.
So that's how
Yeah, that's wild.
yeah.
Can you do that on Vanguard, or can you only do that on like Webull and stuff like that?
I don't think Vanguard has options.
Yeah.
I think you can.
So
only-
I mean, would it be a bad idea to just buy $250 worth of that stock?
I don't think so because I'm gonna do the same thing. I got an extra grand of cash sitting right now, and I'm just gonna throw it in the in the stock itself.
In that, you're gonna put a G into that one stock.
Yep.
Oh.
I'm gonna wait for it to dump a little bit because it's been on like a 3 or 4 day rise.
Okay.
So it's gonna go back down a little. And I'm just
Gotcha.
nitpicking. Again,
Yeah, yeah.
If I'm just nitpicking.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna let it sit for like 20 years, dude. Like this is one of these
Really?
potential Amazon stocks. Yeah. There's only 2 of these companies doing it. It's Archer Aviation and
Yeah.
something called Joby. And
Is this Jovi or Archer?
That's Archer. Joby with a B. The other one, I'm gonna look into them a little bit more too. The reason I picked this one is because they already have purchase orders
From China.
from China and I think the UAE,
This is flying taxis.
flying taxis. And
This
I
is
think
the
it's
future.
that's what I'm saying. I was just talking to my brother about it. As long as that company is managed right,
Yeah, and they don't kill somebody.
yeah, there's no doubt in my mind.
Oh, even if they
that
did
it's the
kill
place
somebody,
to
they'd
go.
probably be fine.
Yeah, sign liability. You know, you
All
can't,
right,
you can't sue
what-
Tesla
what
if they
do you-
wreck your car.
Right. What's
If you wreck your car.
the ticker?
AHCR.
ACHR.
ACHR.
Yeah.
I look into it a little bit, you know, but
Yeah.
I mean,
This isn't like another fucking Shiba Inu, is it?
no, this is I mean,
No, I'm
this is-
joking.
Yeah, no, it's not like that, right? It's
Bro, you got me all hyped on that Elon Musk Saturday Night Live thing, and I fucking lost like a G.
I made like 1,400. It's timing,
I know.
bro.
I was like, I didn't know I was supposed to sell. I thought I was just fucking writing this shit out.
You buy the news and you sell the event.
Exactly,
Yeah.
man. Let me check SARS to see how your system's doing, man.
Oh shit, bro.
Oh, it's fine. I'm never fucking on Bitcoin again.
It's too late.
Yeah.
It's 90,000 right now, bro.
That's
I
crazy.
need a cheap one, not an expensive
Yeah,
one.
stay down, ready to go. I know, dude. I know, like last year, ready to go. Good. Let's check hip extension. I know, last year it was like down to fucking 25,000 or some stupid shit like that.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna happen again. It
Before you
keeps
get back.
it keeps doing this.
This is how people make money.
It does this boom,
People
boom.
want it to do that because that's how you
Yeah.
make the money, but it just keeps going up.
I think it's gonna drop down
Doesn't
to
it?
PVA.
Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
I think it's gonna end up dropping back down to the 50-60 range.
Yeah. Ready? Go. Ready? Go.
Yeah, I don't like that at all, huh?
Ready, go. It's not bad. Not horrible.
Okay.
Make a note. Rotate open, left, keep it up, ready, go. It's pretty good today, man.
Yeah.
Ready to go. Cool, lift up, rotate, keep it up, ready to go. Other way, ready to go. Cool. Okay, so we only saw.
Maybe PVA left.
Yeah. That felt like the smidgy on the low quality side. I need an attachment right here.
I know. I did that with my magnets, but they ended up falling off.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, one of them did. The other one stayed on, so I don't know. I didn't like the paint, maybe.
Oh, that'd be sick. I'm gonna have to do that.
Yeah, those magnets
You
on
do
there.
that, yeah.
You can move my thing, dude.
Oh, that's fine, man.
Karen, I was confused for a half a second
Bro,
there.
is it Friday?
Yeah, what? I was a little confused this morning too. It was
Were you?
weird. Yeah, I, for some reason wasn't sure what time I needed to be here. I woke up at like 5:30 or 6, and my alarm's on a schedule. It's the same shit all the time. I don't have to set it. But I woke up and I was like, wait, what time do I need to get up?
What's going on right
Apparently everyone was confused today.
now? Yeah, I was fucking on a different planet.
You were? You were on Planet Mold, dude.
Yeah, I was.
Planet Fungi.
Let's see. So that was left PVA. Okay. Okay. Let's check some of this public floor stuff out, man. So the place we left off with the public floor specifically was just your ability to find the kegel and utilize it. So you can either do this hook line or yeah, if you're more cozy hook line, let's do it that way. Does that feel good?
Mhm.
Okay, so let's see if we can find that kegel. So you're thinking about pulling the sit bones, perineum together, kind of pulling up.
I think I'm doing too much.
Yeah,
of
you
this.
are. Yeah. Let me check something. Do you mind if I go under? You here? Try that. Is that easier to access it?
think so.
Let me grab something really quick.
Should I go back to extension?
Oh yeah, try that. That's still a little
It's
grabby,
harder,
huh?
yeah, but it was better
Let me
than.
get you a little lumbar support, man.
Okay.
I'll be right back. Let me throw this under your low back. There you go. Try that pelvic floor now. That's better.
I'm not doing this.
Yeah. Well, you feel how your spine got long that time?
I actually felt it in my neck, yeah.
Yeah. Like it kind of opened it up.
A little bit of that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm exaggerating.
Yeah,
but-
yeah. Well, when you did that, your neck went like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when you did the Kegel, your
That,
head got
yeah.
long. Yeah,
That more of that. yeah.
kind of, but like not that.
That direction.
Yeah, well, you're still.
Yeah.
It's funny, man. You're still.
Am I, dude? Because
Yeah,
it feels
bro.
like I'm going the other way.
Your head is smashing. Your chin is smashing.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
good. Okay, here we go. Back to cable.
But yeah, I think it's here. So pull through the. You are right now, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, bro. This looks so nourishing for you.
It's confusing.
What I'm seeing is your rib cage is open in a good way.
Yeah.
Like it's stretching your abdominals or something weird's like something nice is going on there.
Yeah, well, I was thinking that I kept compensating by doing like this, but actually, no. These aren't even engaged. It's
No.
just the position.
Yep.
There we go again. Then my jaw relaxes. Which is very foreign.
Yeah.
I'm always
Yeah. Yep.
always tight. Oh, that's weird.
Make some notes here. I don't even know if I went to a screen today, man.
I'm kind of in and out of it too, dude, for the record. I'm like,
On, off.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I got it for a good 10, 15, 20, and then it drops out, and then I can get it again real quick.
No, this is a little lower.
No, it was good. There was just a wrinkle in
No,
it.
gotcha.
Yeah, that's perfect. It was
Okay.
just wrinkled. Alright, let me do it again.
Okay. Let me know. You going?
Yeah, right and go.
Get the timer going this time.
See the twitchies?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. It was easier to find it.
Nice.
I feel like I might have been able to power through that.
No, dude, no. There's no. Yeah, no
Okay.
point. Yeah.
Like I almost felt like I could get it again, but then
Yeah.
I just like that was a weird impromptu decision. I was like, nope.
Yeah, no, I think that's the right thing to do. Because what we're dealing with right now, I don't think. I mean, part of it is neural fatigue, but part of it is actually like true tissue
yeah.
fatigue, right? So I mean, if you just beat the crap out of that thing, it's not gonna.
Not gonna be positive. Yeah.
Exactly.
And it's weird because like I don't know about you, but I've never experienced tissue soreness there, like from
No.
exercise.
No.
Like no matter how fatigued it is, it doesn't get like sore.
Yeah, I haven't been able to.
Yeah. Okay.
I haven't got to that point yet.
I don't know anybody that has.
I do.
Do you?
Ben
He would get sore.
Goodman.
Yeah.
He was so stoked on it that he was like
Weird.
yarding on it, and
And
he
he got
came
sore.
in one week and he was like, dude, my taint hurts.
Weird.
Yeah, so he was actually able
So
to
he
like,
pushed hard enough.
yeah. But I think that that's a hard thing to do. Let's try it again when you're ready.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Okay.
And this is low grade, right? You're not yammering on this.
I can't really hammer
Okay,
on
so
it.
you're just it's a whisper.
It feels like 100% of what I've got, but it doesn't feel like 100% of what I got.
Can you do 20%?
I mean, I'm probably more than that.
Can you do 20%?
But can I go light?
Yeah. I'll pause it. We'll start over.
I had that the whole time.
Yeah,
Just
that
find
was
out.
all. That was 25 seconds. by the
Oh,
way.
nice.
Yeah.
Cool. Weird to talking too. I thought it would
Yeah.
make it harder.
I thought it would too.
Alright, let me try
Yeah.
light.
Like a light switch.
Yeah, I can go light.
Let's hold that. See what you got with that light. That 20% ish.
It almost doesn't feel like enough.
It's okay.
It's kind of hard to go light.
Yeah.
I find myself wanting to,
Ramp up.
yeah.
I'm doing it with you. Solidarity.
I'm trying. I'm trying not to ramp. This is. It's mentally challenging to keep the effort, but
Yep.
I think I got it.
That's a minute.
Nice.
Nice job, dude.
Yeah, hell yeah.
1 minute at 20-ish%. Very nice.
Yeah, ish.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, whatever
subjective.
20% means to you
Yeah,
and me
I know.
and whoever. Yeah. It's a reference point.
Yeah,
All
because
it
in
is.
all honesty, I'm not even sure if it was 20 or what. I just
Yeah.
know it was lighter.
Yeah, yeah. Once we get context around 40%, then we'll know what 20% is. That's what I'm
Truly
saying.
is, yeah,
It's a
it's just a
reference
point
point.
of reference,
Yeah. Okay, cool, man. Are you rested?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go 20% or that light switch again. Cool.
Yep.
Okay, let's turn that dial up a little bit to 40%. Cool. Good.
Yep.
Is that 80%?
I was just gonna say I don't know how much more I could actually go.
Okay.
So I don't know if my ceiling is low or if I'm already more than
Yeah.
40. Like,
Let's ride this out,
okay.
and we'll see. We'll see where you go from this point. This is what's so interesting about this to me is the subjective sensation, like subjective fatigue, and also like actually where your body goes with this.
Because I'll when we're done with this shit, I'll show you what I want to do if you were to try to prompt me to go like to 100.
Okay.
Because like I don't even know. Yeah, I'll show. Like,
I have a feeling it's gonna compress the shit out of your whole body.
yeah, I want to do that.
Yeah, yeah,
Everything,
that's what
like
I-
legs and everything.
Yeah.
I want to pull with my
Where it
heels.
would be like this, like
Yeah. I,
which
like,
is the reverse of a pelvic floor engagement.
Yeah, so I don't like if you were to like go 100, I'm like
Done.
cool.
1 minute.
I think I had that.
Yeah, you did.
Felt pretty good.
Yep.
It's less. It's more obvious that I have it. Yeah, like if I want to be like.
Yeah.
If you tell me 100, I'm
Yep.
like.
Which is almost like what would happen is you would be promoting a prolapse,
Yeah.
right? That versus pulling.
And
it
literal
in.
flexion instead of extension.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
I'm working with this on Greg because we just started. He just brought it up because we're starting to move into phase 2.
Yeah.
And I was like, is there anything else that you want to work on or talk about or
Yeah.
we need to, And he's like, actually, and he hasn't mentioned this before, motherfucker shits blood all the time. But like not like it's like fissures and hemorrhoids, not like intestinal or stomach bleeding.
Whoa.
Yeah, and I'm
Did
like,
you talk to a doctor about that?
well, that's what I just asked him. He just brought this up Tuesday, and I was like, I got a couple questions. First of all, is it like a lot of blood? And he's like, usually no, it's just little bits. And I'm like, okay. And like, have you felt around? Do you feel pain? Like, is this in your anus or is this like intestines?
Yeah.
He goes, no, it's my anus. Like it's burny. When it gets a fissure, it gets cut.
Yeah.
It gets a cut. And he's like, yeah, and I'm kind of prolapsed. And I was like, how long is, why haven't we talked about this? How long has this been a problem? And he's like, ever since like the original hernia surgery. So we just started pelvic floor training.
Whoa,
Yeah.
dude.
I'm like, dude, that's Greg. That's like,
Yeah.
you're okay, but this is not okay.
Yeah.
Like,
that might be something to talk to a doctor
no,
about
and that's,
anyway.
yeah.
Just because of history of
Yeah.
stuff.
Well, I'm mildly concerned that if he's constantly has an open wound, that he'll get septic. Even if the thing itself
Yeah.
isn't a big problem,
Yeah.
he could get an infection.
Yep. Yep.
So I'm gonna keep talking to him about it. But anyway, so this
just
is good
yeah,
context.
yeah, yeah.
Because now I have another kind of entry
way
point.
to take.
yeah.
Yeah. And keep in mind this ab pad isn't for everybody.
Oh no, I just
Yeah,
mean
yeah.
in general.
No, I know. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
No, this is a good way to build on it.
Yeah.
This is interesting to me with you. The ab pad. I mean, it makes sense. You love being in a little extension. So
But I can't really do extension, right? My body like can't really get extension. Like I'm
in
generally
the
want to be in
neck,
flexion.
You're like super.
I'm overextended in my lumbar.
Well, yeah, you're really good at it. Like you have hypermobility in your lumbar spine for sure. I don't think you have any T-spine.
There we go. Okay.
Like it doesn't look like you can. I mean, anytime you ever show anybody T-spine extension,
It's
you're
lumbar.
like,
Yeah. It's
like,
lumbar.
that's-
Yeah.
yeah. Which is, I think we're gonna get to that when we. Like that's like look, you see how much like lumbar you're getting there. Do that again.
All right, I'm gonna try. Here we go.
T-spine.
Yeah.
So you gotta compress down here, and then go chest up. Yeah, right. So it's all it's all right here.
That is kind
Isn't
of
that
lumbar,
crazy?
isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like upper lumbar, but it's lumbar.
Yep.
I think these don't move. I'm good at like that low
Yeah,
one.
you're locking
The
down there.
L5 is good.
Yeah, it's almost like T8 to 12 is just hammering.
Yeah, I can't do that.
It would be, I think, in this situation, walk down here again. I think it would be like pushing your head back would probably be and then chin up. That would be like the promoting. Yeah, that's it right there.
So,
Good morning.
interesting observation.
That's yours, that box.
Yeah,
Yeah.
new checks.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Pay people.
Oh,
I said it's good to pay people.
good important.
Yeah, I guess so.
Try one out if you want to see if they work.
We tried them out already. They work.
You're not the first person.
It cashed. No. What I was just gonna say is, what was interesting about me being able to do that is
Yeah.
it was only after you told me to do it through the neck.
Yeah. 100%. Yep.
So there's a
No.
one-way street here somewhere.
Yep. In the neck. Let's see if we can go 60.
Yeah.
Let me know when you're ready to try that. Okay, so here, I'll cue you through this. So think about like the light switch on, low grade, not trying too hard.
Okay, I'm gonna start it.
Yep.
And go.
Cool. And then start turning that dial up. 40%.
I'm up more. I think I went a 30 grown already.
Because you're at 60 right now.
Like whatever
Just
that
jumped.
means.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Got the timer going.
Oh, there goes the jaw again.
Tight or release?
It wanted to tighten and then bypassed it.
Gotcha.
It's kind of in and out of that this whole time. Something I just realized is I get a sense of stability through my whole body from my jaw.
Yeah.
That's false, but and I'm starting to get shaky as it.
Okay. 50 seconds.
Fuck yeah.
That's great.
That might have been almost there. Yeah.
Here's what I found.
Yeah, that was more than a minute, including the ramp up.
There we go.
Yeah, 100%.
Cool.
That
And,
probably seems like about where you want to stop right now with that.
At
Are you
60?
feeling that? It seems like it.
Well, it was almost jumpy. It was almost.
Yeah. Was it so? So in this situation, 60 would be pushing the limits. 40 would be giving you good, consistent sensations. So those, I guess, when you're working with this stuff with people, those are the options. Are Karen too. Those are the options. Like, do you want to push somebody's envelope, or like for Greg, like with the potential risk of prolapse and everything, I'd probably work him for a week at
On the low.
40%, or like even I'd have him do like, hey Greg, I'm gonna have you do like one round at 40%, and then I'm gonna have you go from 20 to 40 to 20.
We
to
did
40.
actually start the
Yeah, I heard
ramp.
you guys doing that. And the way I do it, man, I don't know how you've been doing this, but this is a really good way to do it. Let's hop down one more time, and I'll show you kind of what I'm talking about here. Okay, good.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna have you go light switch on, go to about 20%. Make sure you're pulling through the perineum. Everything's good. Perfect. Now I'm gonna have you think about turning that dial up to 40%. Don't ramp too hard, just kind of creep up to that 40%. Try not to jump up to 60.
Got it.
Maintain that 40%, keep that clean contact. Make sure that you're feeling a nice, smooth engagement. There's no yarding. Now slowly lower that back down to 20%. Were you able to do that? Yeah, it's hard,
Yeah,
right?
and then like I think I got there, and then I couldn't stop it. There.
Yep. So
It
try
just
and-
kept going.
Yep.
I could do this again, but I couldn't
Yep.
just.
Yep. So try and find that 20 again.
There I'm going.
And now let's turn it back up to 40%.
Got it.
Nice, clean, smooth engagement. Now start to decrease the engagement.
I got it
Yeah,
that
nice.
time.
Way to hold that.
Yep. I'm back down to whatever.
Yep, 20-ish or the lower tier. And now pick that back up to 40% again. Don't go past the 40%. Now come back down to 20%. Maintain that 20% without losing it. Make sure you're not compressing. Make sure that it's a clean pelvic floor or sit bone pull. And then drop down to 0%. Nice. And so that's what
Yeah.
with the dialogue component there, I would redo this, but this is what I've been doing for people.
Yeah. And then just
Audio.
leave that for 'em.
Yeah, you've been doing that. Yeah, nice.
Well, no, but I'm gonna.
Yeah. And then they can just listen to you doing the audio. Obviously, you want it to be something where you're not doing the like, did it work? Did it? Did it?
Yeah.
But-
Just a.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
Cool. Okay.
That was good.
Nice, man.
That actually went better than I thought it would.
Dude, that was perfect.
Yeah.